Hello Gemini, welcome to Inner Divine Truth and welcome to April 2021 reading. I am here with your catalyst, and that catalyst is calling for you to walk away from a situation, walk away from an emotion, perhaps a relationship, a job that is no longer working for you, for your highest good, is not in alignment with your soul path. This energy is walking out of this golden gate and into this place where there's a lot of light. There is guidance there. There is spiritual beings being represented through these orbs of light behind her, and there's a lot of grace in that walking away. Look how the robe is flowing. There's a lot of gratitude as well in the way she's looking back at the situation of the past and what it had to give her. She's no longer in attachment with that outcome, with that situation, and it's a final look of goodbye. It's moving on. And your challenge this month is indeed attachment. We have number 5 here and we have number 27, so however those numbers resonate with you. Attachment again to in this situation, there's an attachment to self, to who she used to be. The person does not have to be female. I'm just talking about the energy here. So attachment to perhaps who you used to be in the past, and there is that need to release that identity even with yourself, with that heavy attachment to who I used to be and how I used to function and how people saw me. All that has changed. There's a walking away from the past. Under that, gosh, we have the healer of the ages. Beautiful energy. There's a healing happening. April might just be the month for you to welcome tremendous healing coming in through this highest Christed light. This amazing healing energy is around you, asking you to ground yourself in and recognize your true power and acknowledge it. Let go of attachments because they no longer serve you, and walk away. Walk away with grace, walk away with love, walk away with gratitude. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's get started now with the Knight of Pentacles is here as your first card, which is speaking to what you need to know. There's an opportunity around you, Gemini. This is also an intention around you, an intention to start new, to walk away. This is perhaps where you're sitting right now with the seed, that intention to start fresh, to pursue a new path, a job, relationship, however it resonates in your situation. But this is that seed that you're holding, that intention, that willingness to move on, to forgive and forget. For some of you, that message had to come out. But the Knight is also coming in with a very fruitful, powerful, auspicious opportunity in business, in love, job, where this person it's not an actual person. It could be though, but it's an energy that's presenting itself where things are falling in alignment around you, because Gemini is waiting there with intention, you see. And then this Knight is not moving at the moment, but whatever he's bringing in is going to allow you to step into that field, that golden field that you're walking towards, that's full of abundance and grace. The word grace keeps coming up. So here you go, Knight of Pentacles. I will clarify these cards. Where you are at night right now is Queen of Pentacles, very grounded energy, beautiful. This is the working mom energy for me, because she has her domestic life sorted out, she has her business life sorted out, and she's very grounded, she's abundant, she is very secure in her finances, in her assets, in her resources. There is nothing lacking for this Queen of Pentacles, and that's where you are at this moment. But the way the cards are placed on the table, they look like this, where the Knight is walking to this Queen of Pentacles. So it could be some of you again, there's an offer coming in from somebody else externally, but there's this he's walking towards, so there's an attraction here. So it could be even a love reading. There's an attraction between two people. One is very content and the other is slowly, sure-footedly walking towards the other. And this queen is not aware that this knight is coming towards her. That's the other thing, because of the way she's seated and he's looking at her, and he has something even better to offer her. Could even be a marriage proposal. Could be. What you need to release is the Three of Swords upright. This is heart healing. So if there was heartbreak in the past, there was a lot of suffering from a situation, if not necessarily a romantic one, could be even a professional setting. There's healing that's needed here. And that's why we have the challenge as the attachment card. So healing coming in with the healer of the ages as well. Three of Swords upright is asking you to heal your heart space. Let's clarify these. Okay, these cards really want to talk. They're popping all over the place. Let's get a better hold of them. Okay, Knight of Pentacles clarified by Knight of Swords. Four of Wands. There's your marriage happening. There's your wedding. One more. Yeah, the Moon. Okay. Three of Cups. It's time for celebration. Whatever this knight is bringing in. So when he decides to move, he will move like the Knight of Swords. He will move fairly quickly. He will be quick to communicate. He or she, that person will be quick to communicate these feelings. Now, again, if this is not a person, this is the energy around you. So if there's a situation with regards to work, it will move quickly when the time is right, when the divine timing strikes, when it is meant to be, it will come quickly. There will be a quick, or it could be even two people, two different situations. One is coming in with a burst of energy, with a message, bringing in some clarity, and the other is bringing an opportunity that you could, this is being manifested. So it could be two energies as one, or two separate energies coming through. It's going to lead to celebration. And that's why, so this is Four of Wands, could also be, like I said, a marriage. You could even be invited to a wedding party or a baby shower, what have you. This is a celebration. And, but if I just focus on Gemini and their spiritual emotional development, so this is, let's read it as Gemini intending. Like I said, there's intention behind this knight who is just waiting for the right opportunity to move. And when he does, when the opportunity comes, he moves fast. The speed of light is fast moving knight. And then that brings in a lot of whatever message you're carrying forth, not to somebody, but this could be clarity coming in for within yourself. With this moment of introspection that you are doing, with just pausing, reflecting where you're at, getting your bearings right, and then, I need to go in that direction. So this is a spiritual development that's happening. Clarity comes in, bringing an immense joy, celebration. And because I'm talking about the spiritual aspect, sorry, I'm talking too fast, of these cards, too many messages, is because of this moon energy, which is the subconscious coming to light. There's something hidden from you that you're trying to uncover, release attachments. That's another message of the moon card, because the moon brings up our fears, our anxieties, our deep-seated fears will come up at this time, and there's that release, the call for release that needs to come up. So any pain, heartbreak, suffering of the past that comes up and becomes very emotional for you, it's almost like sit with that for a minute and be the observer of those emotions, and it's time to release. Movement is needed, of letting go, walking away. Back to our catalyst this month, of walking away. Any emotion that's rising, it's time to release, and release it fast. It's almost like, because of this moon energy coming through, there is this, you have divine help taking away. Almost see this knight as somebody who's taking away something, and rather quickly. So that healing is happening fast for some of you out there. For others of you, so many messages, right? I mean, this could be a proposal coming in, a romantic proposal, could be a job opportunity, could be, and this job opportunity or this romantic proposal is, again, there is a spiritual component to it. It is being manifested. Even the relationship, it's like a soulmate twin flame relationship, because we have the moon energy, the subconscious, the psyche. It's coming from the ethers, the places which you have, as us as humans, have little recognition of. So, and then there's celebration, there's joy. Some of you might even be buying a home. You know, if I really bring it down to the 3D level, you know, there's relationships, job, there's just positive news happening all around you, Gemini, this month. Let's look at this Queen of Pentacles. And as I said, whatever is coming, this Queen is unaware. So I almost, because you're so content with your everyday life, you're so content with what's happening, and because her head is like looking down, focused on herself, that she's not looking at this guy coming through. Whatever he's holding is beautiful and so happy and joyful, because we have the Four of Wands. Could be somebody wanting to buy a house for some of you out there. There's a proposal coming in. Ten of Wands. Wow. Okay, so it's reversed, which is great, that you have sort of given up on some baggage, that you're no longer carrying that baggage. Queen of Pentacles clarified by Ten of Wands reversed. The Hermit. You are doing some strong introspection at this time. Life review. Hence why release attachments, heart pain, walking away. All these messages are speaking to each other. That's why I love the tarot. How the cards talk to each other is just amazing. And the Nine of Swords reversed. You're in a good place, Gemini. Beautiful place. You are... This is what you need to focus on. Focus on yourself. Go within. You see, the Hermit energy is almost like this mother, this queen figure, and this child figure. I'm seeing this person as a child. There's that deep introspection, reflection happening with this woman going back in the past, thinking about her childhood and releasing that, allowing light to shine forth on a very painful past, perhaps on a difficult situation that has come to pass now. It's already happened, it's gone with. Don't be so attached to the pain that it carried with it. There's that release happening, the light that needs to be shed on that. And it's, again, you're releasing a lot of your fears, a lot of your anxieties. This month is going to be transformational, spiritually, emotionally, for a lot of you. And then we have this Ten of Wands reverse, is letting go of baggage, no longer carrying the past with you because it no longer serves you. Even the person you used to be has changed. You're changing, you're evolving, you are transcending, you're being lifted up. This light is coming in to heal you. So there is that, as you spend time introspecting, and we have the Moon card bringing in fears, and maybe some past sorrows are coming up, affecting your heart center. Release, let go, and you are overcoming them. With the Ten of Wands reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, these things will stop bothering you. It's almost like, and like I said, with the Knight of Swords, it happened very quickly. The moment you have the intention to heal, to release, to, you know, okay, right now I'm in pain, a painful memory has come back and I want to sit with it, and the pain hits again, it stings again. And now be the observer of that pain and make that intention to acknowledge it and release it. Wow. Why is this Three of Swords here? Let's get some backdrop on this Three of Swords situation, this pain, the World card. Okay, so you came to a conclusion about a relationship or a situation that was no longer working. Knight of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. So let's look at first, because the relationship aspect is sort of shouting at me here. Gemini, this situation would cause heartbreak. If it was a love situation, left you very angry, very bitter. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some harsh words were said either by you or by the other party. And the other party or you were sitting in this Knight of Cups, this very loving, very affectionate, very emotionally available, very intuitive person who is truly, madly, deeply in love with the other. And that situation or that relationship just did not work out because we have the Knight of Cups and this Queen of Wands. Somebody's very angry and it ended. The World card. It ended. It was a relationship that was meant to happen to bring in some lessons, as is always the case. Anyone who comes into our energetic field who is aligned with us is here to bring a lesson, whether or not that relationship works. If it's friends, colleagues, especially in a romantic partner situation, they are here to bring us, to teach us something. So there's that our learning, and that's this, again, this transcendence is happening, this awakening is happening of who I am, what I need to do, who I, the true self is shining, dancing on top of the world. It's a solid ending. That situation is no longer going to continue. If this is a relationship, in another setting, the healing again has to do with the self, the heart. Gemini heart needs healing, the heart chakra, and you are getting there with this Knight of Cups, coming to a place of self-love, self-recognition. Look how closely he's holding the roses to his heart center. It's not necessarily meant to be given to another person. It's just who he is. He sits with his heart, and he is just open and loving and a kind, generous man. And then we have this Queen of Swords, but in reversal. So she is out of her element. So the swords is again representative of the Gemini element, the air element. And here she is angry and bitter by the situation that caused a lot of pain and suffering. Okay, so that's what needs to be released. I'm not talking about where you are. This situation needs to be released. Please let go of this. I feel like I had to remind somebody of that. Okay. And we have the Hermit. If there's any message you're taking away from this, is the Hermit. And the challenge is the Chariot, inability, unwillingness, difficulty in moving forward quickly. Right now you're sitting there. You're just sitting and waiting for things to happen. And there is some message coming in with the Knight of Swords. Or if you're waiting for clarity to come through, some meaning to take shape, and understanding to take shape in your mind, body, spirit, you're going to move fast then. This Chariot, this moving, this relocation, perhaps even moving fast from the Chariot and walking away. This movement here, emotional development, spiritual development, moving away from a hard situation to a better life situation, which is more rewarding for you, Gemini, more meaningful. Okay, let's look at the angel answers. It's an oracle deck. Gemini. Wow, abundance and not the right time. I think you know that, this not the right time aspect, because here you are sitting, the Knight of Pentacles, very patiently waiting. And I think some of you are already in that. You have that knowledge. Yeah, because you are also sitting with your heart space. You're also going within. So I think some of you already know that this is not the time to act. There you have it, abundance. Abundance could be financial, love, relationships, and then let go. This was already flipped over. I just saw it. I didn't even see that. I was going to shuffle again. But anyway, let go. Walking away, let go. I mean, this reading could not be clearer. And then what you have on the other side of that walking, you see all that gold behind her? Abundance. That's the message for this month, Gemini. Take care. Wow, I love you all so much, and thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being an active audience, and I will see you next month. Bye.